you're fucking, you're out there. Motherfuckers. You know what I think it is? I think it's because these people that are the genital police, it's because it's hidden. Like, it's not fair that I get to see your nose, I get to see people's nose and their mouth and everything like that, but I don't get to see their genitals. That's not fair to me. I want to know what's going on. And I guess the fact that your genitals are hidden, it makes it more of theirs, you know? Like, it's more of mine when you can't see it. And I think that's why they start policing people's genitals. That's a very good point. It's because not only is it hidden from them, which is unfair, but it's because it makes it more of their own. It's more, when you have more privacy with something, it's like more of yours. Like, you can't really just be like, yeah, you want to play with it? And it's like funny too, because it's like, I don't want to play with your nose, I don't want to play with your eyelashes. Maybe they want to play with your hair. They want to be able to do whatever they want with your genitals. Like, they want it, like, and that's why there's lesbians and stuff, because lesbians too want to play with your genitals. I'm not even lying to you. It's lesbians that want to do that shit. Lesbians want to touch your fucking genitals. It's so weird. I don't. So that's why I always say stuff about men. I'm like, real niggas. It's like they don't care about like a girl's genitals that much or something like that. It's girls that care about other girls' genitals. It's so backwards. It's girls that want to be up all in their clit and shit and like rub it. And when I think about the genital police, I think the majority of the police field is women. I just do. I think women are policing other women's genitals. Like, I don't really know why they would do that, though. Women, women want to be all. Women want to clean out the kitty box and everything. You want to know how far a fucking woman will go with another fucking woman? Lesbians are sick, dude. They'll clean out the fucking kitty litter box. There ain't no motherfucking thing a motherfucking lesbian won't do to another girl. They want to clean out the fucking kitty box, everything. Where if you with a man and shit, a man don't want to fucking whatever that even means, right? A lesbian knows what that means though. The kitty litter, the kitty litter box. I don't even know what kitty litter is, but a lesbian does. Lesbians are fucking on another one, dude. What the things that they wouldn't do to a fucking clitoris. The things they wouldn't fucking do for one or 2-1 or whatever it is. I just feel like girls are obsessed with fucking clits. That's what I feel like. I feel like girls are obsessed with clits. If you knew how many times a girl has been so obsessed with my vagina, it's insane. Girls are obsessed with my fucking vagina. So obsessed they start policing it, I guess. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the fucking genital police. It's like, we know you have a weapon. We're just trying to figure out your weapon. I guess a lot of people see genitals as a weapon because that's like hidden or something like that. Like, I'll be walking in a fucking store. Like, I got fucking weapons on me, and because on the fucking siding of the walls it says, no weapons allowed in this goddamn fucking store. So I walk in, a fucking criminal already. Motherfuckers are starting to police my fucking shit. Because I got fucking weapons. As if you really want to know how it fucking feels, the genital police is like you walking around And with fucking weapons, and you ain't supposed to have no fucking weapons, bitch. I'm fucking policing that shit. I'm on your fucking shit, bitch. Cause I know you got some fucking weapons, bitch. That's what it is too. That's how it starts to fucking feel. You start to feel like a fucking victim. That's how it is too. Like they're fucking on to me. Like I'll even notice what the police when it starts too. It's like it was a genital police. They just ruined my whole entire experience, man. Being in this building right here. Because one motherfucking genital police walked by me and they motherfucking smelled that shit. They fucking know what's up. And now they ruined my whole. They know I fucking got a fucking weapon, and they start fucking stalking me and shit in the fucking store and shit like that. Like I feel like a fucking genital victim, man. I'm about to go cut off my fucking genitals, man. The fucking pussy police are after me. That's how it is too. Motherfuckers be like, "What type of gun do you have?" That's how it's that shit too. They start when they start going making that second round. That pussy police start making the second round, asking questions like, "What type of gun you got, bitch?" It's like they're after me. It's like shit's real out here though. Everything revolves around pussy. When you walk by, when when the pussy police walk by you, everything revolves around pussy for them. But this is too that I'm just making connections right now. But like, I say sometimes like, oh, I feel sometimes like I'm in a petting zoo. And I think it's like the pussy police that do that shit. Like they want you to feel like you're in a petting zoo. And it's like think about it though, when like cops like when they have a plausible whatever it is to like search you for a weapon. Like that's sometimes like if you don't dispel the pussy police's suspicions like under after their second round, like after they come around you the second time because they're on you, like it starts getting like they're starting to do a pat down. And like that's really how it'd be feeling too, because sometimes it'll be the whole entire day that like the pussy police been following me around and shit like that. So by the end of the night, they've been following me around all motherfucking day, dude. And by the end of the night, they ready for that fucking pat down, man. So like I literally am just like these motherfuckers about to pat me down right now, and I don't know. I guess they think like they ain't trying to pat down the pussy though, you know what I'm saying? They trying to pat down like your like hips or something. Like I always really feel like with the pat down, it's not your like shoulders, it's not your face, it's not your hands. It's always like your basically like your hips. That's how I feel. And like your ass or whatever. So it's like maybe when they're like really fiending for the pat down, they just feel like they're getting more information about your pussy and shit, your weapon when they get to fucking do a pat down or whatever it is. And that's for real too. They actually start doing pat downs by the end of the night. It usually takes an entire day of suspicion and stuff, and like reasonable suspicion and plausible cause all fucking day building up to the nighttime when they want to start doing the fucking pat downs. And it's just like sometimes it's so extreme that it's like, and it's been all day where I've been picking up on their like suspicion and stuff like that. That it's just like, just pat me down. Like, for real, like, let's get this over with. Like, I do have a fucking weapon, or I do have a pussy. Like, just pat me down. Like, I know for some reason you never want to pat down the pussy, though. You just want to, like, pat down my hips and my ass. And it's almost like, and it's like, at that point in the night, I don't even think, like, I'm really not picking up on it as a sexual thing. It's literally just like, there's suspicions that I have a pussy, that, and like, for some reason, like, they want to touch my hips and my ass so bad, because it's gonna like dispel their shit. Like, it's the weirdest thing ever. Like, maybe by the end of the night they actually don't think I have a pussy, I have like a penis. So it's like, maybe they know I have a weapon, they don't know what kind of weapon it is. The pat down's gonna help them figure out what kind of weapon it is. That's what I fucking think. Because why would they're like, how they want to pat me down so fucking bad. And it's always like, by the end of the night, it starts out with one pussy policeman or woman. It starts off with one in the beginning of the day. By the end of the night, that one police pussy has worked all the other fucking pussy police up. So by the end of the night, all of them are fucking just spazzing out. To where it's all of them wanting to pat me down, because they've been worked up all day about, I don't know, the pussy, I guess. They just need to like pat me down. It'll just help them out, I guess. They need more information. I think that's what it is. So like, oh my god, there have been times by the end of the night these people have been worked up all the fucking day. And usually what's like, how do you get worked? How do you go more worked up? You would think by the end of the night, after so much investigation, they aren't trying to pat you down. But no, by the end of the night, so much investigation, they're just really wanting me to pat me down or something like that. And it's just like, if this will help your, whatever it is, your job, if this will help your job, whatever, then fucking do it. Just, touch a hip or something like that. And like, and I think too, it's just so much suspicion, really. I think another thing is, like, they don't want you to know that they're suspicious. So, like, that's why they don't tap you down. They just come by and they're just, like, freaking out, though. But they don't want to fucking touch you, because it's their suspicions about it. They don't want you to know how suspicious they are. That's what I think. Why else would a fucking woman say, "Can I see your vagina?" It's because they're suspicious. Why else would they do that? Why else would there be lesbians wanting to clean out your fucking litter box, your kitty litter and shit like that? I don't even know what that is. But it's because they're suspicious. It's not because they fucking... It doesn't make any sense. It's not intimacy. It's nothing like that. It's like, people will be like, yeah, but then why don't they just get involved with their own vagina? And it's like, but why? They're not suspicious of their own vagina. They're suspicious of other pussies. And they're so suspicious that they want to be up in that shit. That's what I think. And I think that I really don't know how long it takes for that suspicion to just go away. Like, how much in that one box does the pussy police woman or pussy police whatever need to get rid of their suspicions, and they have to move on to the next, victim or perpetrator, whatever it is. How many times does the kitty litter need to be changed? And probably a lot of my fans are gonna be like, it's not even kitty litter, it's kitty. I don't even know what it is. How many times does that motherfucker need to be changed though, till the suspicions are no longer there and they can move on? Because what do you think that lesbians break up? Why do you think lesbians break up? Because there's no more suspicions about the other box. They can That's what it is too. So it's like, I don't know what it is about these fucking lesbians out here though. The fucking pussy police. A lot of times it'll be dudes too. Like the suspicion of another pussy is so fucking strong that it actually turns men into pussy police too. Like there's been men that want to pat me down because of it. It's because of the one pussy police round, then the second round where the suspicions weren't dispelled. And then by the end of the night, so many women have even worked up men of suspicion, pussy suspicion. And it's like, that dude probably go play in a fucking kitty box too then. He's so fucking suspicious and shit, he'd be start taking out the kitty litter. It's just like the things that women will do to another woman's vagina is just crazy. It's because they have so many suspicions. That's all that it fucking is. It's like, how do you dispel those suspicions? It's like, you get up in that bitch, what? And you fucking do shit to that pussy that ain't no real nigga doing. And that's all that it fucking is, really. If you ask me. So, are there long-term lesbian relationships? It's like, how do you explain long-term lesbian relationships? Have you ever seen like what is a long-term lesbian relationship? 20 years? I would say 20 years. I've not seen too many long-term lesbian relationships. Tell you the truth, I really haven't. Because after the suspicion runs out, after there's no longer suspicion, why are you really up in that kitty box? No. Maybe the cat dies. Maybe that's what it is. Like, maybe that's literally what it is. You have to go ask a long-term lesbian relationship couple, like, what's the pussy like now? It's like, that pussy been dead, bitch. That pussy been dead. And that's how my fucking lesbians talk too. That pussy been dead. That's how lesbians fucking talk.